Oh yeah. Alright, more topics here. Colder coffee. No cigarette. But fuck it. I'll make do. Fucking here's let me tell you just funny stories, I guess, some random stories. Fucking for instance, alright, let me tale of in Geronimo, his own story. It said that there was a time when there was this dragon that every time that a male child was born, this dragon would come and make the women eat, or it would eat the children. So one day there was a special boy that was born, and he grew because his mother made a hole under the fire pit and hid him under there. And the dragon, when he would come to wander and look for a child, there wasn't any. So the boy grew till one day he said, "Mom, I want to get out of this. I want to come out and I want to go hunt and get venison of my own." And she was like, "No, son, the dragon will devour you." And he goes, "I am not afraid, mother." So despite what his mother told him, he went out anyway, and he had his bow. He had his bow, and he got himself his deer, and he brought it home. And then his mother cooked it, ate the venison. Then he went back to his hiding spot. Then he comes out again, and he goes on another hunt. And this time he gets this buck or this roe or whatever, and he brings it home. And as it's being processed and cut and gutted, the dragon comes, and he says, I know a man-child's been here." And so the boy says, "I'm not afraid of you, dragon." And the dragon reaches over and grabs a piece of his venison, and he grabs it back and takes it from him. And the dragon's like, "Oh man, you got some balls, boy," basically. Not in his words, not in Geronimo's words. My words is like, I'm filling in the blanks here. Anyway, so then the boy says to the dragon, he goes, I'll slay you. And the dragon laughs at him. "There's no way you can slay me." So the boy says, "Well, you give me 4 shots with my bow, and I'll give you 4 shots with yours." So the dragon says, "Okay, I agree to this." And the boy says, "You can go first." And so they go to duel. And the dragon, his bow was made from a whole tree, and his arrows were made from trees. So he took his first shot, and the boy made these special words, and he was on a rainbow up above the shot. So this goes on 4 times in a row, and the dragon runs out of arrows, and he starts laughing, and he goes, "It doesn't matter, even though you got 4 shots, there's no way you'd ever be able to slay me." So the boy, he takes his shots, and every time first time he hits the heart, and the first scale falls off, and he takes the second shot, and then that layer of scales falls off, and then he takes the third shot, and he hits the same spot, and then that scale falls off, and then the last shot pierces the dragon into the heart, and then it falls down in a cliff. That is an awesome story. But here, what's similar to that is, though, in Revelations, it says that there's a dragon waiting to devour a child. And it's just funny that Geronimo's creation story has a similarity to Revelations, and when it says the dragon is coming to devour the child of the bride or something like that. I don't know. You'll have to do your research on that and check Revelations for yourself, and then read Geronimo, his own story. Peace.